Supreme Master Ching Hai's lectures are not a complete meditation instruction. Please do not try alone. For free of charge guidance, please visit godsdirectcontact.org or contact any of our centers near you.
Today's episode will be presented in English and Chinese with subtitles in Arabic, Aulacese, also known as Vietnamese, Bulgarian, Chinese, Czech, English, French, German, Hindi, Hungarian, Indonesian, Italian, Japanese, Korean, Malay, Mongolian, Persian, Polish, Portuguese, Punjabi, Russian, Spanish, and Thai. Thật vui khi được gặp gỡ quý khán giả có tâm cao thượng. Tôi tên là Thanh Phong, đến từ Vũng Tàu, tại đất nước Âu Lạc ban trải tình thương, còn được biết là Việt Nam. Dân tộc Gia Rai là một trong 54 dân tộc anh em cùng sinh sống trên quê hương Âu Lạc yêu dấu. Người Gia Rai rất đơn thuần và ưa thích múa hát. Tiếng đàn tơ rưng, đàn tân nưng, đàn clong pút gắn liền với đời sống tinh thần của dân tộc Gia Rai. Và đặc biệt hơn, tiếng còng, tiếng chiên tưng bừng rộn rã còn là đặc trưng của núi rừng cao nguyên, bạt ngàn hùng vĩ. Người dân Gia Rai và tất cả chúng tôi cầu chúc quý khán giả thuần khiết được vui hưởng bầu không khí trong lành từ núi rừng xanh mát. Thật là một vinh dự được chia sẻ với quý vị đôi nét về đất nước Âu Lạc, Việt Nam mến yêu. Xin kính chúc quý vị tràn đầy những khoảnh khắc quý giá trong cuộc đời. Trong hơn 3 thập niên, Ngài Thanh Hải Vô Thượng Sư đã soi sáng thế giới bằng giáo lý thiêng liêng. Là một vị minh sư toàn giác, Ngài truyền đạt pháp môn Quán Âm cho những ai khao khát tức khắc tìm lại thượng đế tánh bên trong, hầu đạt được giải thoát vĩnh hằng trong kiếp này, khỏi vòng sinh tử luân hồi. Pháp môn Quán Âm đã được tu tập bởi tất cả các vị minh sư như Đức Phật, Chúa Giêsu, nhà tiên tri Mohammed, hòa bình đến với Ngài, và đạo sư Nanak. Ngài đã nhấn mạnh, nếu chúng ta luôn tưởng nhớ Thượng Đế, phục vụ tha nhân một cách vô ngã và tuân theo luật vũ trụ, chúng ta sẽ đạt được tiềm năng tối thượng của con người và thực sự hiểu được mục đích của mình trên địa cầu này. Ngài Thanh Hải Vô Thượng Sư là một tấm gương sống phi thường về lòng từ bi. Ngài thường xuyên cứu trợ bằng hiện vật và tài chính, đồng thời gửi gắm tình thương cho những người tị nạn, vô gia cư, nạn nhân thiên tai và những người cần được trợ giúp khác. Vào năm 2006, Ngài đã nhận giải Gucci Hòa Bình, được xem như giải Nobel Hòa Bình ở phương Đông, và được vinh danh suốt nhiều năm với rất nhiều giải thưởng khác, cùng những lời ngợi ca về hoạt động nhân đạo và thiện nguyện tuyệt vời của Ngài. Là tiếng nói chân thành cho các bạn thú xinh đẹp, Ngài khuyến khích lối dinh dưỡng thuần thực vật, hòa bình và bác ái, và những viễn cảnh tươi sáng với sự thức tỉnh của nhân loại về sự thiêng liêng của muôn loài, một thế giới thuần chay, bình yên và huy hoàng, nơi các bạn thú và con người sống trong hạnh phúc hòa hợp. Những sáng kiến của Ngài nhằm phổ biến xu hướng thuần chay rất đa dạng, bao gồm phân phát tờ rơi lối sống mới, chuỗi nhà hàng thuần chay quốc tế Loving Hut, truyền hình Vô Thượng Sư, cũng như trao đổi thường xuyên với quan chức chính phủ có tầm ảnh hưởng và nhà lãnh đạo giới truyền thông, cũng như tham gia các buổi hội thảo truyền hình về nhận thức của chúng ta đối với biến đổi khí hậu. Những nỗ lực của Ngài đã mang lại ảnh hưởng to lớn tới nhận thức toàn cầu về lối sống thân thiện với các bạn thú, và làm sao lối sống từ ái này có thể mang đến hòa bình trường tồn giữa các quốc gia, đồng thời cứu địa cầu khỏi nạn biến đổi khí hậu. Qua nhiều năm, Ngài Thanh Hải Vô Thượng Sư đã du hành khắp thế giới, từ châu Mỹ đến châu Phi, từ châu Âu đến châu Đại Dương, và đã tổ chức hàng trăm buổi thuyết giảng trước công chúng cùng các đệ tử về nhiều chủ đề tâm linh. Hôm nay, chúng tôi hân hạnh được trình chiếu một trong những bài thuyết giảng sâu sắc với tựa đề Sát sanh không bao giờ đúng, phần 2 của 2 phần trên giữa thầy và trò, giảng bằng tiếng Anh và Trung Hoa vào ngày 25 tháng 7 năm 2009 tại Pháp.
There's never excuse to harm anyone, to harm fellow beings or animals, your co-inhabitants. Never any good excuse at all. Even in the name of science, in the name of health, nothing. Nothing. If we did not kill animals or we did not kill each other, we didn't have to arrive at the end that we arrived today, with a lot of trouble, a lot of disaster, a lot of suffering, a lot of war, a lot of sickness. The more we kill animal even for experiment in the laboratory, the more sickness we have. Look, we just kill one sickness and another come, worse than before. The law of karma, the great law of the universe, never fail. That is the problem with humans because they don't understand this. They think what they can do today, they do it. They can harm somebody and then they gain something, some money or some promotion, some glorification, whatever. But that's not right. It's never right. So if you are in heaven, it's difficult to practice. But if you're in hell, also difficult. Because if once we create hell, like war, then it continues forever like that. Somebody dies, somebody injured, and then later they come back. They cannot come back in this lifetime because they are weakened, or they've been destroyed or killed. They come back next lifetime. Life continues forever. It's not like you kill one person today and he finished with you. No, no, no. The great law of the universe doesn't allow anyone to overpower anyone unjustly. Even if you have the right to defend, it's also not good for us because that means we don't trust in God's power to regulate things for us. We don't trust in the great law to justify people's or others' actions. And we take matter into our hands. Then heaven will ignore us. Okay? You want to kill him back? Right. Then you both have to take care of each other. You kill him, he come back, kill you. And then later you die, and then you come back, kill him, and next life, and then again. So that's why I told you, even if people kill you, let him. There are worse things than death. Worse thing than death. Worst things are ignorance. Ignorance is worse than death. We die with enlightenment. We go straight to heaven. Yes? We die with the forgiveness in our heart, the compassion in our soul. We go straight to high level. But if we revenge, we kill them back, or we injure, we hurt people in some way, that will come back to us again and again. And we go nowhere. Okay? This physical body can have another anytime if you desire it. The difficult is to get away from it, not to worry we don't have one. Yes? I won't tell you to go out and try to provoke somebody so that he kill you. It's not like that, huh? Don't try to come home and say something like that. What I mean is, truly, if we have this physical body, okay, fine. That means heaven still wants us here to work. Of course, you try to defend for yourself. Defense doesn't mean you kill other people. Defend, run away, reason with him. Just defend, but not hurt them. Understand? If you can defend, it's fine. Run away is the best. Chinese they say run away is the best. 36 strategy. The best one is to run away. I know what it is. It's truly like that. It's truly the Chinese saying is the best. What for staying around and explaining to people, I'm innocent, you know. I done nothing wrong, you know. Some people don't listen. Yeah. This life is still not very elevated. But it's getting better and better all the time. I heard many governments encourage people, let's meet and organic farming and all that. Actually, today we have some people with good news, no? Like in Ireland, the government support organic farming, and a lot of people apply for it now. 85%. Yeah, is that nice? Okay. Soon we will see all the cow walking around like between the green light. Maybe hold hand with a human. Because the cows, they can cry when you want to kill them, they cry. Many of them do that. And some even run to the police and to take refuge. Many like that happen. And later the police also feel sorry for them. And then somebody buy it and send it to animal shelter or something. They do know what to do. It's just sometimes they can't escape, you know, because they control them, drag them in there, and all kind of thing. I don't want to talk about it because I would die. Terrible. This animal cruelty. How can we call ourselves human? Humans mean humane. How can we do this? But the people who kill them, they do it for job. You see, sometimes they don't have all the job to do. If the government create better job, then they would change. Yes. And if there's no more demand for meat or fish or any animal products, then there will be nobody who kill. Perhaps one or two, they do it by themselves, but not en masse, you see? Not confined in small crate that they could not even turn around. They can only lay down and stand up. This is the utmost cruelty. Imagine if it's you. Imagine if you put yourself in that situation. Imagine if somebody put you in a crate like that you could not even turn around. You can only stand or lay down. Can you imagine? You feel good? No. That's why I said, if everyone in this world consider the other end, consider other people's position, then we will have no war, no cruelty, no animals killing, no hunger even. The problem is we don't consider others. So as a spiritual practitioner, so-called spiritual practitioner, please be different for me, okay? Please be different. Don't just clap hands and say, oh, Master, you are compassionate, you mercy, you're beautiful, you this and that. Do it. Do what I do. Or at least some of it. Yeah? Do in your capacity. I don't say that you always have to give money to people if you don't have, but you give your time. Yes? Your time, your support. Do something else. Do in your small capacity. Yes? Like last time I said to some Chinese, they can make food in lunchbox and sell it a reasonable price to some neighbor nearby or some company or some office or something, you know. Don't have to make a lot. Like you have one office who agree to that, then you make it sell to them. 20 bucks or something. Good, nutritious food made with love, you know. And first, you earn some extra money. Second, you earn more merit because this kind of job, who is providing compassionate nutrition to others, is a very meritorious kind of job. Yes. One-off. Anytime you do something good to others, offer some necessity to others, even if you earn some profit out of it, you still gain merit from heaven. It's not just like you have to give it for charity, then you gain merit. It's not only. Charity alone, then maybe you gain a little more merit. But if even just you do a good job, like opening a loving hut restaurant, offering this compassionate lifestyle to people, so people have a chance to turn around and save their own lives, save the planet, save the animals, then you also have merit, even if you earn money with it. Because That belongs to the meritorious category of jobs. There are 2-3 kind of jobs, yeah? The kind of job that earn you merit, earn points in heaven. Like what job earn 10 points, what job earn 100 points, like in the school. And that's the kind of meritorious jobs that earn big points in heaven, merit points in heaven. Apart from meditation, yes. So even if you don't do meditation, at least you earn some merit to go to heaven, so that you don't go to hell, you don't go to a lower level of existence after you die. But apart from meditation, if you earn more good points in heaven, then of course you go higher to heaven. And then when you die, you don't just sit there miserable, see people flying past by you to go up, and then you sit there and you don't know what to do anymore. It's too late. See, in heaven, when you go in that lower heaven, you're still happy, fine, but it's difficult to practice then. Here is easier because there are suffering, there are troubles, there are things to do, problem to fix, to repair, and then you can earn merit. You see, in heaven, nobody needs your vegetarian food. That is for an example, huh? In heaven, you don't have a chance to go and give SOS flyers, do they? Do they need you? No, you don't have a chance to do that. So here, do as much as you can, yeah? SOS flyers, alternative living flyer, open vegan restaurant, or cook vegan lunchbox. If you don't have money to open restaurant, everybody can cook this on your spare time, weekend, evening. Sometime in some country, they have night market. Bring there. A football game, bring it there. Holiday time, people go picnic and all that, or go to some concert or something. You bring the food there. Bring your cooked food there. You don't have to bring a lot, For example, you see how many people, and you calculate, maybe you think, meditate, see how many people will eat your food, and make just that many, okay? Not like, okay, only 10 people go watch the football match on your corner street and then you bring 50, So even if you make only 10, and if you sell only 5, okay, another 5 you bring home, eat together, no? You have to cook anyway for yourself, yeah? And even if you're alone, okay, you put in the fridge and you warm it up. 2 days is gone, okay? You have to cook for yourself anyway. So instead of going to restaurant and asking always for vegetarian food, which they don't know what, or they don't have, or they cook and mix together with egg, or smell from fish from your plate is sometimes not clean, you do the job, okay? You cook and offer to people. Everybody can have a restaurant at home. Pocket restaurant, mini pocket. Mean gaining small money for pocket. Yeah, and every day you earn a little bit, or every weekend you earn a little, and then you have enough money to go help people, If I'm not busy with you, I go out and sell stinky tofu, no? Earn money, no? Yeah, I'll open a small cafe, rent it in a corner shop, A cafe shop, give cookies and candies, bake it at night and sell in the daytime with coffee, It don't have to be a very big deal coffee, Cookies, homemade cookie, anybody can make, Or muffin, Yeah, vegan. You just bake a few trays in the evening when you have time. Yeah, before you used to sit and read newspapers and all that. Now you don't, and you just bake it. It takes very short time. Yeah, and then you sell in your coffee shop, or you sell it on the street, whatever. But mostly people like to buy like lunchbox, in those concert gathering outside, if it's allowed, If not, you make a deal with some company and you bring lunchbox every day for their employees. Think about what to do. Think about it. Every situation is different, but you can always do something. While you're selling it, you give SOS flyer same time. Okay. Print it out cheap or something. Buy cheap paper and print it out. So while you are here in this world, you witness suffering, you witness pain and sorrow, and then your compassion arises. And then that's how you earn more merit, you see? Because you feel sorry for people, and then you try to do something to comfort people, and that's how you earn merit. And that's how your spiritual practice speeds up. In heaven, you have nothing to do. You can't even make baozi even if you want to. Huh? You can't even make, vegan lunchbox even if you want to. Nobody needs it there anymore. No. Only in this physical world that people still need it. That's how we earn merit. Don't just sit there and pray for heaven's help only, but gotta help people. Got to bring heaven to earth, okay? Got to make it convenient for people to turn around. Sometimes they don't know how. Sometimes they don't know where to buy things. But if you offer it easy and not expensive, then they will buy it and then they think, not bad. Tomorrow bring another kind and another. Then show me how to do it. It's simple. Make it simple, okay? And affordable. So earn some money, but it's not as expensive as in a restaurant, you see? So people would like to have it. Yeah, they order, to bring it to their home or to the office. All you need is just a few dollars for the bus fare, no? If we have a lot of vegetarian restaurants, then many more will come. Critical mass, no? Monkey effect. Yeah. What one monkey do, the others do. We also monkeys somehow. Darwin say that we came from monkey, no? If we can't prove otherwise, then we have to believe him for the time being. Well, it looks like we are monkeys also, because sometimes we copy others a lot. Copy. Yeah, copycat all the time. So if we want to get out of the monkey business, then we have to behave like not monkey. We don't just worry about ourselves, we have to worry about others, okay? But monkeys, they do worry about others too. They love their children, their family. They're really some kind of monkey. If their child dies, she just carry it all the time. And then sometimes it become infested and the mother died too. But they wouldn't throw the baby away. Many stories, but we have to write it all down because we don't live with a monkey. If we do, then we will know it, you see? So for example, I have my dogs, no? If I have to live with them often in order to see their little tricks and stuff, like, for example, if I move at night, then the dogs move. And then if I stop, then they stop. For example, Happy, she run, find where I am. And then she stand next to me and see that I'm working on something. And then she just sleepy, find any bed at all. And she go into Benny's bed, so small like this. And she curl herself like a little cocoon. I had photo to prove it. And then Benny also run, of course, and too late, because he's bigger. So she run into his bed and then just curl in there. And then Benny look around, and then go into the big bed. And he's only small, and he stay in the big bed. So I also have photo to prove it. So the bigger one go into the small one. Also Boyo, the German Shepherd, very long and big. He also like that. He also lay into Benny's bed, also curl around like a cocoon in there. I also have photo. But if you're not with them, you don't see these things. Many other things I cannot tell you all. It's okay, good. I told you last time already. Any breatharian or trying? No? Difficult, huh? Yeah. The breatharian, they influence the world in different way. We influence the world in different way. Yes. So eat what you like, but not too much. Not extravagantly much. Just eat enough to take care of your body. Not too less so that you're tired or depleted, but not too much, okay? If I don't eat, I feel very light, like floating on the cloud. If I eat nowadays, just one meal a day, even feel tired, feel heavy. Yes, I prefer not to eat. But heavens, no. Of course, I know it's a no. But I still try. So, can I get it? No. Okay. That's why masters came down to this world, If they could influence the humankind from heaven, then they don't have to go down to suffer with them, but they have to, for connection. Yeah? Karmic connection, genetically connected, yeah. and give and take connection. That's like that. So when we are here, we suffer also. But if it's for the sake of many, then it's worth it. Tell you something. When I walk bare feet on the ground, I feel the love from the earth. Wow. Truly, my God, she loves me. I never knew that before. Before, I never feel it. Maybe she loves me all the time, but I never felt it. This time I feel so strong that I almost cry. So I just put my feet there, I just sit there and put my feet on the ground. Enjoy the feeling of love from the earth. You try to see if she loves you. I mean, she loves you, but try if you can feel it. My God, feel like it's very gentle wave of warmth, of electrical currents. It just makes you feel so, I can't explain it. I can't tell you. I just feel it, and it was so touching. It's so good. I hope you feel the same, because it's so nice. It was so beautiful. I feel so strong lately, Because before I didn't walk bare feet that much. Yes. Lately I like to. Try to be frugal. I told you already. Try your way. Find your way. Okay?
Quý khán giả tử tế, cảm ơn quý vị cùng đồng hành trong tiết mục hôm nay tựa đề Sát sanh không bao giờ đúng, phần 2 của 2 phần trên giữa thầy và trò. Xin vui lòng giữ đài truyền hình Vô Thượng Sư để xem thêm nhiều chương trình khẳng định. Tiếp theo là Triết lý khai ngộ của Sri Aurobindo về sự tiến hóa của nhân loại, phần 2 của 2 phần trên lời Thánh Khải. Mong nụ cười rạng rỡ và từ trường khẳng định của quý vị giúp nâng cao tinh thần của những người chung quanh. May your radiant smile and positive vibrations help to uplift the spirits of those around you. For more details, please visit suprememastertv.com/BMD.